Hello, this is Dave, the Collectible Connoisseur. Welcome to the maiden voyage video on my YouTube channel. On this channel, well, I'm going to show off my sports card collection, talk a little bit about the hobby, maybe rip a pack or two here and there, and just have a good time. I've long been a consumer of sports card content on YouTube, and I've long wanted to have the opportunity to kind of show off my stuff as well. What fun is collecting if you can't share it with folks? So here we are. You'll find over the course of my videos that I have a couple of themes associated with my collection. By no means do I dive into the deep end, so to speak, of the sports card swimming pool. I strictly swim in the shallow end, but I have a good time, and I feel like I am building a good collection. Let's kick it off. In front of you, you see maybe one of the themes of my collection, and that is that I collect PSA graded cards of Ken Griffey Jr. Kind of the way that I moved into collecting Griffey Jr. I grew up in the greater Cincinnati area, same as Ken Griffey Jr. My house was literally about 2 miles away from Moeller High School, where Ken Griffey Jr. went to high school. I was a year behind him in school. I didn't go to Moeller High School, but I went to the public school in kind of the next town over from where Moeller is. And while I didn't know him personally, I certainly knew a lot of people that did. And he's always been kind of that hometown kid that made good. Of course, anyone could see that he had talent from the very get-go, but there's a special affinity and a special tie to him. So I collect PSA graded cards. I shoot for grades 9 or 10. Obviously you kind of want to get a 10, but in my book, beyond the folks that actually do the grading of the cards, there aren't many folks that are going to discern the differences between the quality of a PSA 10 grade and a PSA 9 grade. So I'm content with either. And I'll tell you the truth, I really kind of go for maybe the more non-traditional cards. I like to, fill my collection. I'd like to be as complete as possible, but I'm also really like to kind of grab those cards that aren't kind of your normal, Series 1 Topps issue. So here I have 3 of my more recent issues of Ken Griffey Jr. cards. This is the 2020 Topps 1985 design, 35th anniversary card in a PSA 9. See if I can do this without knocking all of these over. This is an insert card from 2020 Topps. It's the Topps Choice, Ken Griffey Jr., also PSA 9. And I'll tell you what, I really like the Topps Living set. The themes and kind of directions that my collecting have taken me have, I don't necessarily try to build sets. If I were to build a set, the living set would be one of them that I would chase after. It's not really what I do, but here's a 2019 Topps Living Ken Griffey Jr. PSA 9. And I am a fan. Of course, I like the subject matter. I'm a Griffey fan. Who's not a Griffey fan? But that's a great card as well. Every video I'm going to show off a couple of the cards from my personal collection. Those are some Ken Griffey Jr.'s. But I also, I want to participate in the hobby. So, we'll do a little hobby talk or, something of the sort. Or maybe just, look at some mail I got, some cards I bought through the mail, or rip a pack. And that's what I thought I'd do. I've got a Geez, what do you call these? It's a retail pack of Panini Prizm 2020, 2021, the Draft Picks version. I got it at a local Meijer. Here's the, whoops. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pull these down for a moment. We'll set these up, see if we get any good hits. Here's the funny thing. I am not a basketball card collector. I've got several themes that, you know, my personal collection will take, but basketball is not one of them. But I do like opening packs. I do like looking at cards, and I do like basketball. Just not a big collector of it. So while I'll open these, have some fun with it, most likely these cards will end up going up for sale. I use eBay, I use COMC. I'm exploring some other consigners. We'll see, maybe these will end up on kind of one of those places. Let's see who we get. All right, Jordan Wood, Peyton Pritchard, Udoke Azubu. I'm not good with foreign names. I apologize. Azubuki, Vernon Carey, R.J. Hampton, Crusade, Sadiq Bey, Killian Hayes. I'm curious. Looks like, so I'm not familiar with him, but he looks like he played in Germany prior. I was curious as to why he wasn't wearing an actual college uniform. I'm not familiar with him or his story. We got Robert Woodard, another Vernon Carey. And now, again, basketball cards are not totally my thing. Just curious, it just looks like he has two places in this set. Azubuki again. There's a decent card. Cole Anthony, Crusade. I guess of the pack, this one is probably leader in the clubhouse at the moment. See what we get as far as the red, white, and blue add-ins. Marcus Howard, Tyler Bay, and our buddy with without the college uni, Killian Hayes. France. He played in France, not Germany. You know, that's it. That is our maiden voyage. I thank you all for watching this. I look forward to doing more of this in the near future. Stay tuned, and I certainly welcome any comments. So please comment away. Good, bad, ugly, I can take it. Thanks for tuning in, though. I'll talk to you soon.